What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. It's your boy Terabyte Reacts in the house. We are here for the second time to try and watch Gurren Lagann. Okay, so I did start this anime a while back. I think it's been probably over a year since I started to watch. I watched the first 3 episodes of Gurren Lagann on the channel. The videos are still on the channel actually. So we're not gonna pick up from episode 4. I'm going to react because I do not remember the story. And I said instead of me just watching those three episodes and getting caught up on what's going on, I'm just going to react to everything because I do not remember what this anime was about. I know it was a mecha anime and stuff like that. I could easily go back and just watch the 3 episodes on my own time and just do from episode 4 forward. But I think this will give me a new perspective on, what happened when I started, or, this time I'll be able to cut up the episodes, put them on YouTube, so get a new fresh recording in. So maybe my viewpoint might change a bit from what I said in those first 3 episodes, but I don't think much will change. But I said to myself, instead of going and just starting from episode 4, I said let me just jump in and just watch from episode 1 and just record everything. And because I honestly do not remember anything, not even according to the storyline. Like I don't remember how it started, what was happening. I know there was it seems like there was a little kid and some other dude. It seems like they were living in I remember certain parts of it, like what I watched, but I don't remember. I remember the premise, like barely remember the premise of the story. Seems like they were living in some place, and you know what I'm saying, like they were underground or something, and we'll get to it, you know what I'm saying, we'll get to it. But I'm trying to get these episodes out to y'all so y'all could watch these, man, because I want to get a lot of these short 1 season animes out, because I also want to, when new animes start coming out, I can just jump on them and try to get some of those views. Because one of the things that is really hurting the channel is that I am very behind a lot of things. Like I'm just doing Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen came out last year. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, and it's mostly because, not because of me not being consistent, it's because of the troubles that I've had with the channel, which has really set back a lot of things. Because when I'm having issues with the channel, I just stop recording. I stop recording because I'm like, oh, this is the end. And it's not necessarily that I give up, it's more of like I just want everything to just be smooth. You know what I'm saying? Never used to have trouble before. So when it comes on to Gurren Lagann, I have to say, I've always told you guys I didn't drop the anime. You know what I'm saying? I told you guys it was gonna come back at some point in the future. Because if I leave something in the middle like that, it's gotta be something. I don't know what was going on at the time when I was recording and why I stopped watching Gurren Lagann. I stopped watching Dr. Stone. I think I was watching Dr. Stone at the same time that I was watching Gurren Lagann too, and I stopped watching Dr. Stone as well. And it's not that I was not enjoying them or something like that. Don't get me wrong, both of those animes that I just named, Gurren Lagann and Dr. Stone, they have extremely slow starts, and you guys know you know what I'm saying. That might have factored into me not watching them, or me stop watching them, but I was planning to come back. Dr. Stone is another one. I know I think season 2 came out already too, so it's like I'm just here to enjoy this. So if you're watching this and you don't know, Terabyte Reacts is a serious issue. We have notification problems. If you notice, if you go to my channel right now and look at my videos and see the views that I get on my videos, they're absolutely pathetic. You know what I'm saying? So it's you know what I'm saying, like I don't know where this is going or where this is going to end up. I'm just enjoying myself and just reacting. So because the notifications is broken on the channel, I went ahead and started a backup channel where everything that I post on the original channel, I'm going to post on the backup channel as well. They all will come out simultaneously at the same time. But of course, you already know Jujutsu Kaisen, Gurren Lagann, they're gonna be on early access. So I'm gonna put out 12 episodes I'm planning to record today. Those are gonna come out as soon as possible when I decide to put them out on early access, so that you guys can go in, watch those episodes, and then Jujutsu Kaisen and Gurren Lagann will premiere on the channel at the same time, so you guys have something to watch. And I think by the time these come out, a lot of stuff will be going on the channel at the same time, hopefully. So hopefully nothing happens that I have to push anything back, because, you know, I do have a personal life too. You know, so we're gonna jump in, guys, and just watch these episodes, man. I'm planning to sit down and do at least 12 episodes in this session today to get these ready for you guys for at least maybe like the first week in August. So we'll see how things go. So get ready. Okay, so let's jump in. Episode 1 of Gurren Lagann. Well, episode 1 and 2. Let's go. Burst through the heavens with your drill.
毎日毎日掘ることだけが俺の仕事だ。穴を掘ればそれだけ村が広がる。村長は喜んで俺に豚モグラのステーキを食わせてくれる。ステーキのために掘るのかって？それも違うよ。
You find something?
宝物を掘り当てることだってある。
そらそらどんどん掘れ。それお前らもなぜあれぐらい掘れるのだ。ステーキを食いたくないのか。
やだ、穴掘り師も毎日毎日土まみれになって何が楽しいか。なんか変なもん持ってるし、ひどいよね。臭いしね。こっち見て、気をつけないと穴掘られるかもよ。
Don't worry about the bitches, man. Don't worry about them.
上を向いて歩け、シモン。
あ、カミナ。
カイナじゃねえ、兄貴って呼べ。
俺兄弟いないから。
そういうことじゃねえ。魂のブラザー、ソウルの兄弟ってことじゃねえか。ブスな女が何ようが気にすんな。
Fugly chicks.
お前にこいつは似合ってるぜ。ドリルはお前の魂だよ。さあ、来いよ。諸君、待たせたな。準備はどうだ。
バッチリ。何するんだよ。
いいかしも。お前のドリルは村長のもんじゃねえ。そいつはお前自身だ。お前のドリルは天を突き破るドリルなんだよ。
なんで？
いや、わかる。理由は聞くな。
説明できないんだ。
野郎ども、準備はいいか。俺たちは無敵のグレンダン。止めるやつは誰もいねえ。狭い村には炭が来た。ぶち破るのが若者だ。若者は地上を目指せ。
ちょっとどうするの？
いいかしも。お前のドリルであの天井をぶち抜くんだ。あいつをぶち壊した先に地上がある。このまま一気に地上に駆け上がるぜ。
無茶だよ。
お前にはできる。 前が言う地上なんてものはない。そんなことはねえ。俺は見たんだ。地上には壁はねえ、天井もねえ。その代わりに光り輝く青空があるんだ。嘘つきの子は嘘つきだな。何？お前の親父も夢みたいなことばかり言ってた。挙句の果てにどこかで岩の下敷きになっておだぶつだ。違う！親父は地上に出た。俺は一緒に行ったんだ。じゃあなんでお前はここにいる？それはいいかよく覚えとけ。わしらにあるのはこの村だけだ。この開かずの天井は先祖代々開けちゃいけないものとされている。それがわからん者に食わせる飯はない。親にぶち込んで飯抜きだ。
So if I remember correctly, I think they did get out at some point. I don't remember what episode it was, but it did get out. There's a girl that they meet on the outside that has a sniper rifle, I think. Or maybe I'm just remembering Sword Art Online. I don't know. But bits by pieces are coming back to me now, just watching this episode and what they're talking about here. And it's just so funny sometimes, because I know, now that I remember that they do get out, right? It's just so funny sometimes how you can just tell people. It's kind of like how you would train a dog, right? Or train anything for that matter. Like, you could tell them, hey, there's danger outside, don't go out there, the toxic gases are going to get you. If you want to imprison people, you literally could tell them that. You get what I'm trying to say? I could give you guys a perfect example of what I mean. And I'm not saying that this experience was prison-like, but when I was back home and going to school, right? When I was back home going to school, when I was in boarding school, because we were sent there, right? Most boarding schools, they have strict rules, they have security and stuff like that. This school had no security. The opportunity was what kept you at the school, because of what they tell you. You get what I'm saying? Your parents don't pay any money to get you to the school. All you have to do is take a test. It's one of the most prestigious boarding school, if you want to call it that, for boys, right? Your parents don't have to pay any money for you to get into this school. All you have to do is just pass the test, and you get picked out of hundreds of boys that parents are trying to get their boys to get into this school, right? So luckily I was one of the good ones. I got admitted for that year that I went. But the gate is wide open. You can leave at any time. But guess what? You can't go back to high school, because every other school is admitted. So because you have that in your head saying, you know what, if I leave, I'm not saying that nobody never left. You get what I'm saying? Or get expelled or anything like that. Like, it's just the psychological idea of what you're thinking about. It's like, well, this is free schooling. It's free schooling. It's tough because it's a military style boarding school. You know what I'm saying? It's a semi-military. So it's very strict and all of this other stuff, but it's just how the psyche works. You know what I mean? Like, nothing is stopping you from walking out the door, walking through the gate. There's no security there, because we're the school's security, because, as I said, it's a semi-military school. So we're the school's security. We protect the property, we protect the school. There's no security guards or nothing like that. Like, we, the students, are the one that protect the school and do all of that stuff, right? So it's so funny that you're watching something like this, and it's like, you can literally, somebody told them, like, don't go to the surface because there's nothing but bad things, bad juju out there, right? And you have a couple of them that is trying to break out. You know what I'm saying? And then you have this one dude is telling them don't do it, and I'm pretty sure that 90% of them there don't want to get out, like, because they believe the story. Who knows what's going on out? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't remember. They ratted him out.
ちょっと飯抜きはな。
兄貴も肩肘張らないで謝ろうよ。
兄貴って呼ぶのか。お前らなんかに兄貴って呼ばれたかねえんだよ。
That's true. You rats.
グレンダンとやらの団結も大したことはない。シモン、お前も来い。お前がカミナにそそのかされたのは分かった。
Nah, Simon is a real one.
横穴掘りという大事な仕事だ。バカの相手はしなくていいから来い。
でも
行けよ。
あ
娘も行け。地震じゃ。みんな隠れろ。
カミナ逃げよう。カミナ。
やだ。
でも
俺は逃げねえ。
There's some sort of war that's happening outside or something. I just know what it is. I don't remember.
潰されて死んじゃうぞ。
そうか。そうだったな。お前は安心しろ。もう収まる。毎日こうやって地震に怯えながら生きていくのかよ。地上に天井はねえんだぞ。
いい加減にしろ。お前ら親のない子を面倒見てきたのは事前じゃない。わしが村長だからだ。わしにはこの村と村民を守る義務がある。だがな、わしの言うことを聞けんやつはこの村にはいらん。
俺の親は死んだ。7つの時だった。こうやっていくら穴を掘ったっていつか俺も村長も村のみんなも天井が落ちてきて潰されて死ぬんだ。それが決まりなんだ。それが決まりなのか。カミナ、
シモンか。どうした。
来て。見せたいものがあるんだ。
あ。
早く。
しかしほら脱走だぞ。
は
村長にバレたらただじゃ済まねえな、シモ
俺夢中でそこまで考えてなかった。
ン。ま、朝までに戻りゃバレやしねって。で、お前がそこまで見せたいもんだ。一体何が見られるんだ。
顔だよ。
And I think they found like one of the robots or something. Like I said, it's coming back to me a little bit.
でけえ顔ってこれか。
甘く見るなよ、アホにさい。わしは村長だから見回りもするんだよ。シモン、お前もお前だ。隠れて余計な穴を掘っているのは知ってるんだぞ。
やめろ。こいつに罪はねえ。悪いのは俺だ。
お前が悪いのはよくわかってるよ。
Ooh. Well,
シモン、お前の見せたいものってこいつか。いきなり人の村に乗り込んできて、そんなでかい面するたいい度胸じゃねえか。だからそれ以上の勝手はこの俺様が許さねえ。
喋った。
おうおう、教えてやるからそのでかい耳かっぽっちってよーく聞きやがれ。ジーハ村に悪名とどろくグレンダン、男の魂背中に背負い、不当不屈の青リーダー。神が様か、俺のことだ。バカだ。この村でこれ以上の無法はこの神の様が許さねえ。
他の人間に何ができる。
Yeah, it's the girl with the sniper rifle. Yeah.
あなたたち下がってなさい。
また地上から。
今度は女の人だ。
尻餅ついてるだけ。すぐ起き上がるわ。
よーべっぴーさんあいつと喧嘩してんのか。警察で。
何？
あんた地上から来たんだろ。
まあね。
生かしてるね。そいつも地上の武器かよ。
ちょっと違うけど、そんなものね。
すんげえナイスバディだ。地上の女はもの
Damn.
ね。
何度も言うけど逃げなさい。死んじゃいたいの？
サンキューシモン、助かったぜ。
早くこっち。
ここは？
ジーハ村だ。
じゃあ隣穴の。
隣。
私は隣穴のリットナー村から来たの。
なんだよ地上から来たって言ったの
This all right up in the ass crack.
出身はリトナー。
Not a bad position to be in, I tell you that.
違いは何？
こっちだよ。
それ何？どこ行くの？
顔。でっかい顔。
ガーメンのこと？
なんだよ顔面って。
あいつは？ちょっと待って。ここからなら伝送艦が狙える。あれをやれば動きを止められるわ。いただき。
おいそこのデカトラ一発食らしてやるからカットすな。
Is that why you announce your presence, Kamina?
すんなよあんた。
正面からガツンと食らわせんのが男だろうが。
私は女です。
この戦いに女が口を出すんじゃねえ。
Oh my god.
言うじゃないか。気に入ったぜ女。これか。俺に見せたかったのは。こりゃまたすげえもん掘りやったな。
これも上にいる顔面の仲間かな。
上のやつより小さいがいい面構えだな。
でもほら、
人が乗るの？それはないんじゃ。
乗れんのか。
兄貴、これであいつを、あのデカ面を。
やっつける。こいつでか。
そうだよ。兄貴がこれで
I don't remember if people actually pilot them or
動きそうだよ。
is it like alien robots?
ほら、兄貴。
I don't remember exactly.
お前がやれシモン。お前が掘り出したんだ。こいつはお前のもんだ。
でも
弟分のものを横取りするなんてこの神名様にできると思ったか。
俺無理だって。
バカ野郎。無理を通して道理を蹴っ飛ばすんだよ。それが俺たちグレンダンのやり方だろうが。
でも
いいからこれやれ。お前ならできる。
でも
いいかシモン、自分を信じるな。俺を信じろ。お前を信じる俺を信じろ。
何それ？
やってみる。無理を通して道理を蹴っ飛ばす。それが俺たちグレンだ。
シモンやるじゃねえか。
早くジャンプ！ジャンプして！ちょっと早く！ほらほら！
Just knock itself out.
ナイスショットシモン。
ちょっと狭いんだけど。
とりあえずやっつけたぞ。
大層な石頭だったってことね。もうダメ。きつい。
そんなとこで妙な声出すな。
くそ、もっとパワーを。
おいおい！
It just sort of popped out.
兄貴これならいけそうだ。
よし、あの手が面に叩き込んでやろうぜ。俺たちグレンダンのドリルの力を。いけシモン、お前のドリルで点をつけ。あわよジーハムラ、俺たちは地上へ行く。ガキの時見た地上へな。これが地上か。
綺麗だな。
ヨーコよ。私の名前まだ言ってなかったでしょ。
Yoko.
カミナとシモンだ。
よろしく。この私の胸に潜り込んでる天目皿は何？
こらブータ。
お前どっちにしても美味しいやつだな。空車が止まってんぞ。なんとかしろシモン。
でもさっきは無我夢中で。ダメだ。諦め早っ。
This is hilarious. Okay. So I guess the question is, at least for me, the question is, why were they underground in the first place? Like, that's where my questions are leading right now, where I'm just like, why did they have this issue in the first place? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy to me when I look at certain things and the way how I see it, um, from a perspective of how this world building is going to be. You know what I mean? Like, there's not much information that is laid out here in the first episode. I don't know what my review was of this anime of the first episode the last time I watched it. I don't know why, because I haven't gone back to check about it. Like, I did go back to look at the comments to see if to remember if I did this in sub or dub. I did do it in sub the first time. I was thinking about doing it in dub this time around, but then I was like, nah, I already started it in sub. I'm just gonna continue with that because I heard that the dub for this was really good. But at the same time, like, I prefer to do it in sub for for a very specific reason. Why I didn't choose to do the dub this time around. It's not because of bias or whatever. It's mainly because I have to cut up these videos and put them on YouTube. It's better to have subs. it's just better because I'm gonna be turning the audio down really low. So even if you don't really hear something, you'll at least know what's going on. You get what I'm saying? So so I do want you guys to understand that. That's the reason why I didn't really do dub. But I definitely am interested to see what they're going to do next, because I don't know what happens. As I said, I remember very few details about this anime from the only 3 episodes that I've seen. You know, so I'm definitely gonna be watching this today. So let's get to it, man. Episode 2. Let's go.
待ち伏せとは卑怯だぜ。
ごめん、言うの忘れてた。こいつらもともといたの。
なんだ
3体がいっぺんに攻めてきたの。あんたらの村に落ちたの、そのうちの1体よ。
ってことはここにはこんな奴らがいっぱい。
いるわよ、うじゃうじゃね。
面白い。やだー。何してんだよ、シモン。
俺たちの村に帰る。
くそ、臆病風に吹かれてんじゃねえ、シモン。
さっきは立派にやっつけたじゃない。当たりまぐれだよ。
しょうがねえ、天井開けろ。やいやいやいやい。引き上がれ、デカ面ども。
Where the hell did he get a real sword from?
負けねえ、引かねえ、悔やまねえ。前しか向かねえ、振り向かねえ。
I guess they were just using the sheath.
グレンドンの神の様が相手になってやっから。そう思え。
死んじゃうよ、本当に。
いつまで逃げる気だ、シモン。せっかく上に出たんだ。今までのお前を捨てるなら今だ。今しかねえ。
しっかり操縦しててよ、シモン。
These shots, bro. Yeah, these shots are anime gold, bruh.
ちょっと落ちてるわよ。
Why is these boobs physics so good?
シモン、
動かない。
どうして。
わかんないよ。俺にはもう無理だよ。兄貴がやって。
シモン。
うちは揉めは後にして。
Overall, the animation is horrible. But for some reason, the close-up shots of her are just on point.
仲間が。手前のやつに弾を集めろ。なんか出てきたぞ。
頭引っ
Yeah.
俺の顔面が。
そろそろ夜だ。引き上げるぞ。
覚えてろ、人間ども。この続きはまた明日だ。
情け無用。ファイヤー。中にあんなのが入ってたのか。
獣人よ。奴らが顔面を操って。
Beastman.
毎日夜が明けるとやってきて、日が暮れると帰ってくの。
なんで。
知らないわよ。
ずっとあんなのと戦ってたのか。
そうよ。
I kind of remember.
詳しい話は後で。
頑張ったな、シモン。
ダメだよ。
Okay, so far so good. So from my idea is, as I said, the animation is it's not top notch by any means. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I remember talking about this back when I was watching this a couple of years ago as well. It's like I think I remember somebody actually telling me that the animation gets better out also. But these first couple of episodes are rough with with the animation, man. It's very raw animation. Like there was no effort put into these characters really. They just kind of like move around, kind of, you know what I'm saying? It just kind of like move around, feels like very jittery animation. You get what I'm saying? In some spots you can see that they put a little bit more effort into it, but for the most part it's like the boobs and the butt is a-okay. It's like they were like, we gotta make these boobs superb, okay? These boobs physics gotta be on point. We don't care about anything else. Everybody else can be regular, but these boobs and butt shots, they gotta be excellent. That's crazy.
助けんのはいつもお前だ。ありがとよ。
私たちのリットナーも地下の村だった。でも事故が起こって住むことができなくなったの。仕方なく上に来てみたら、待ってたのはあの顔面たちだったってわけ。帰る場所がなけりゃ戦うしかないのよ。
So basically aliens called gunmen has taken over the surface. From what I can understand so far.
そりゃ疲れるか。初めてのことばっかりだったもんね。
It's daytime.
なんだよ今のは。
地上の朝は顔面で始まるのよ。モーニングコーヒーいかが？
なんだそりゃ。泥水か。
また来るわよ。
Another what?
これは2日連続とはさすがに厳しいな。
いつもだったら次の襲撃までもう少し間が空くんだけどね。昨日の仕返しかしら。
何にしろやるしかねえだろ。
あんまり出しゃばらないでね。銃は使える？
なめんなよ。俺を誰だと思ってやがる。
兄貴。
シモン、お前はラガンだ。
兄貴が乗ってよ。俺よりもきっと兄貴の方が。
あいつはお前のもんだ。
でも
頼んだぞ。
ほら、あんたはこっちよ。これは徹夜で磨いたのよ。感謝して。はあ、どうも。さあ乗って。あんたのコアドリルをスピンオンするの。スピンオンってねじ込むのよ。ぐっと男らしく。
Oh my god.
あれ？またダメ？この揺れは。奴らだ。あいつらが原因だ。地震はあいつらのせいだったんだ。奴らが父さんや母さんを。
つには俺が乗るって言ってんだよ。
もしもーし。
あんな獣だかなんだかわけわかんねえ奴らが操縦してんだ。俺が乗れねえわけがねえだろ。
あの根拠のない自信がわからない。
せな、男なら理屈より行動だ。
女だってば。
兄貴、いいとこ来たぜ。ちょうだい。何考えてんだあの男。
兄貴、あいつらだ。あいつらの起こす地響きが地下の地震になったんだ。
そういうことか。
奴らが父さんや母さんを。
シモン、熱くなるのはいい。だが焦んな。喧嘩に勝つには熱いハートとクールな頭脳だ。いいか、俺はあのトンガってやつをいただく。あの腹にある顔、そこから入れるはずだ。あれを引っぺがしてくれ。
でも操縦できるの？
お前はラガンをどうやって動かした？
なんかこれ握ったら頭の中に動かし方が流れ込んできた。
じゃあそれだ。
え？
要は気合ってこったろ。
違うと思うよ。
いいから行け。
クールな頭脳はどこにあるの？
Nice.
やれやれ。なんであんなバカ援護しなきゃなんないんだろうね。
Oopsie daisy.
しびれるボディだぜ。なんだ？シモン。
兄貴に手は出させない。待ってて、兄貴。
ロキナ、交代だ。よっしゃ、男は気合いだ。やられたぞ。2年目、もう許さんぞ。てめえら、俺はまだやられてないぞ。よくも来るなって招待状。
Well, you wanted to pierce the Evans.
あの世に行ってもらうぜ。くそ、何もとついてやがる神な。気合が足りねえぞ。
It's way too loud.
ああいうのに弱いんだ。
何いつの間に。
驚いたわ。顔面の乗っ取りなんてそう思いつくことじゃないわよ。本当に面白いわね、あの二人。
His dad is alive?
悪かったな。また起こしちまって。昼間はチートばかしてやらなこともしちまったけど、恨まないでくれよな。
まさかそんなバカな。
Is that his dad?
親父、
It's his dad.
こんなところでくたばってたのか。早すぎるぞ。
That's crazy. Yo, that's his dad, bro. I wasn't even thinking of that because I'm gonna have to go back and look at what my reaction was to these things because I don't remember any of this. Like some of the parts, you know, as I'm watching them, I'm remembering them happening as they go, but I have no. For these first 3 episodes, it's basically a flashback for me. So, yeah, man, let's get it. All right, so that was episode 1 and 2 of Gurren Lagann, man. As I said, man, these first 3 episodes are gonna be kind of like a flashback for me because I don't remember that at all. Like that ending for episode 2, like I don't remember that at all. Like that was a complete surprise to me. Now, you know, paying attention to what's going on because I was thinking, is that his dad? And seems like his dad bit the dust up on the surface when he left. So yeah, that's crazy. That's information that's, you know, this is either gonna make or break him. So we'll see what happens. It's probably gonna be I don't know if he's gonna believe that it's his dad. It doesn't have to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have to be that. It could just be some random dude that he gave his coat and Lucky Charm to. Like, we don't know. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm not going to go as far to say that his dad is dead, but it sure does seem like it. It is highly possible that that's his dad because, I mean, we see what's happening on the surface, which is, you know what I'm saying, gunmen, beastmen, you know, beastmen driving gunmen. Like it's to the point where I'm looking at it from the point of view of what if we actually happen to be in a situation like this where we're driven to the underground because of what's happening out there in the world and we are forced to live in tunnels and stuff. I mean, if a nuclear war should supposed to happen, that's pretty much what the world would be like. You know what I'm saying? So it's a very interesting concept to say the least. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see, man. We'll definitely see how things are in a sense that we know that there's going to be more to come when it comes on to this anime, but I'm still very, very curious as to why they're doing what they're doing. You get what I'm saying? Like, are they fighting a war or we're just surviving? You know what I'm saying? Are we going out to look for where these beastmen are so we can take him out, or we just protecting what's ours? You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure that Kamina is going to have some sort of huge idea like this going forward. I mean, you've watched enough anime, you probably could think this stuff up because of how he thinks already. For these past 2 episodes, you can tell that he's a big idea. It's, you know, I'm saying, he's not just about sitting around and just, you know, protecting, you know, what's here beside him. He's more of like, these guys have been causing all this havoc, And even now, finding out that this is possibly his dad, this is probably going to push him even further now to be like, who are these beastmen? We need to go take them out. They're obviously not human, right? So how did they come into power? Did they come to Earth and take over Earth and push and kill out basically push basically human race to extinction? What is going on here? So I'm guessing they're going to reveal that over the time, over the course of this anime, and revealing some stuff to us. This anime reminds me a lot of how Parasite started, the Maxim, right? So it reminds me a lot of that, because when it comes on to Parasite is at a very, very vague kind of understanding when it just started. You didn't know what was going on. You knew that these things existed and they're taking over humans, but you didn't exactly know where they came. We still don't know where the parasites really came from in Parasite, to be honest. We just kind of accepted the fact of that happening, or what was happening, and what caused their existence, right? And the whole premise of the anime was not necessarily to find out if these parasites are alien or whatever. It's more of like human versus something that could potentially be superior to humans, and how we should as an audience take that in, right? And compare it to, like, should we consider them a new species and still be the superior being, or can they coexist with humans, and as long as they stay within the boundaries of, what I'm saying? Because the only way for them to exist is to be inside of a human body, like take over a human body. So when it comes on to Gurren Lagann, it reminds me of the beginning of the anime, because it's kind of like the same kind of concept, but the stories are different. Don't get me wrong, they're not similar in story. It's just the way how the story is being told. Whereas in, like, is it going to be humans versus parasites? Is it going to be humans versus beastmen? You know what I'm saying? Like, are we going there? You know what I'm saying? Is there going to be some sort of war? In some ways this reminds me of Code Geass as well. Of course, the mecha aspect of it reminds me of Code Geass, but I don't think this story is gonna be on the level of Code Geass, because as I said, is talking about the animation. The animation is not, it's not top tier. Let's just be honest about it, right? It's not top tier. And some people, because they love something, they don't want you to criticize it. Welcome to my channel. That's all I'm gonna say to you. Welcome to my channel. I critique everything because everything has criticism to it. They are going to be stuff that I don't like, or stuff that I prefer, that I will talk about. You get what I'm saying? Because most times I talk about things objectively, but sometimes I do talk about things subjectively, because it pertains to me and what I like. So of course you're not going to get a biased reaction, because of course this is the first time I'm watching the anime, so it's like I'm gonna give my opinion on it. And I think they spend more time animating boobs than they do for the rest of the anime. So I guess boobs are very easy to animate. I guess it is, but I don't know what studio did this. They did mention a couple of studios there at the end of the opening, but I'm not sure. You guys can tell me in the comment section. Hopefully we get the same kind of engagement for these videos. Hopefully you guys enjoy them for what they are. As I said before, I've already watched the three episodes before, but that was 2 years ago. I don't remember. And as I said, as I watch, I'm going to remember certain things. But as I go along, I will talk about more and more about where this story is going, and where it's going to end up at the end, as from what I see happening, or what could possibly happen. As you guys have said, because I went back, I looked at some of the comments from those old videos. I didn't actually watch the video or anything. I was just looking at it because I was wondering, should I do this in dub or sub? And then I realized, oh crap, I have to cut up these videos and put them on YouTube. And for the most part, I always turn the audio down really low so I can get them up, so I don't get blocked every single time I put up these videos. I don't have the time, because most of these YouTubers out here, they have editors. Like they make enough money that they can pay an editor to do these, to edit their videos, where they can, do a certain kind. If you watch people like, you want to say RTTV, your boy Roshi, guys like that, they have their own editors, guys. They don't edit their videos. They don't edit their own videos. So they have someone that edit their videos. So they have the time to actually sit down and do that kind of cut and edit, where they can have the audio and cut out a lot more. You get what I'm saying? But for me, it's just like, I still edit a lot out, but I leave a lot more in. You get what I'm saying? From the way I can leave a lot more in because I turn my audio down, right? So having the subtitles there, even though you can hear the audio and it's not completely off, you get what I'm saying? You have a better experience because you can hear the audio a little bit. You still have the subtitles there to kind of guide you to know where you are, even though it's like partially blocked on the screen where you can't really see what's going on, but you can see. You know what I'm saying? It's not too bad. You know what I mean? So for me, when I look at this, Gurren Lagann is definitely, it has a really good start to it, but it's still a very slow start in comparison to most things that I've watched even recently. So for me, it's just like, I'm gonna keep going because I want to get this anime especially off of the roster, because it's one of them that I started in the past and I didn't get to finish it, but for whatever reason. So we are back here again. As I said, man, it's going to be a long session for me. Got 10 more episodes to go. So if you don't know already, make sure you are subscribed and turn on notification on the backup channel as well. That is Terabyte Reacts and Gaming. Link is down in the description. If you are watching this already on Terabyte Reacts and Gaming, all I would ask you to do is, if you want to see all 12 of these episodes by the time you're watching this video, they should already be out on early access on the original channel. The link is down in the description if you want to do that. It's only $2 a month. Help your boy out. Support the channel. Support, all this stuff that I'm trying to do and get this content out for you guys. I would really appreciate you guys if you go ahead and support your boy. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it. Thank you guys so much, man. And I will see you guys for the next one. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to comment. And I will see you guys later, man. Peace.